Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Bastian, and I'm running the Cleantech Incubator of Alpic. And I would like to briefly talk about one of the most emotional topics in the world, cars. So by show of hands, who's actually owning a car in this room? Okay, quite a few people. So many of us use car-sharing services or Uber, but many really still depend on owning their own dedicated car, which is especially true if you live on the countryside or if you have kids and you live in rural areas where car sharing doesn't exist. But let's be really candid. Owning a car sucks big time. Why is that? Well, a car is basically a clunky machine that sits out front in front of your apartment, and it's really a big financial risk. So if you have a brand new car, it will probably lose most of its value within the first 3-4 years. If it's an older car, you have a lot of maintenance hassle, so you have to deal with repairs and residual value. What will my car cost after, 5, 6, 7, or even 10 years? It's even worse with electric cars because the battery technology is still evolving. So you have better ranges, you have faster charging speeds, you have better or longer battery lifetime. So if you buy an electric car today, what will the value of the car be, in 5-6 years? Because if I buy a car today, it's like an iPhone. It's almost zero the next day. So the financial risk is even higher. So we designed car ownership in an electrifying world, because we believe, and we heard many talks before, that the electric car is basically the future. And what we developed is basically Netflix for electric automobility. So we created this subscription-based service where we enable you to drive your own electric car without the hassle, without the bullshit. So it's a monthly subscription service. You can subscribe through a digital channel. If you like it, you can drive it for 1 month and give it back. If you don't like it, you can give it back after 1 month. If you like it, it's designed for you to stay subscribed for 10 months, or even 10 years or longer. There are no hidden costs, so we're very transparent about that, and everything is included, even the electricity. And that's why Juicar, the name of the startup, is called Juicar. So it's juice and the car. So what is included? It's a full package. So we have different electric cars. We are currently working with BMW and Nissan, including repairs, tires, maintenance, roadside assistance, insurance. Then we have a home charging solution, a smart home charging solution, a public charging solution, and the electricity on top. So really, you just pay for the ride, and you don't have to worry about the entire cost. Juicar is also unique. So first of all, we think that the car is becoming more and more like a digital device, and we try to integrate that into a whole digital ecosystem. So we designed a digital brand around that, a lifestyle brand, which is designed to go global. So this is not just a regional player that is trying out a project. We really try to become a pan-European or even a worldwide mobility service. So actually, I lied to you. It's not about the car. It's about the whole mobility service. Secondly, yes, we have a great team, of course, but I'm not going to highlight this. I think the most important team member is the customer. It's you guys, because we really put the customer at the center, and we designed the product around the customer from scratch. And our core product promise is to deliver an outstanding user experience. And thereby we benefit from the fact that we designed the whole customer journey end to end without any partners in the beginning. And then lastly, we really try to make this as cost-effective as possible. So there are different target segments that have different driving habits. So you have the casual drivers who only drive a little bit. You have the real extreme frequent drivers who drive a lot. And we think that our pricing model is actually superior to, let's say, the traditional leasing model, if you will. So it's pay as you drive, you pay by kilometer, and you pay a little bit extra on top. So you have a little monthly fixed price so that you get your dedicated car. And we work with a cashback mechanism. So the more you drive, the cheaper it gets. And you can even share the car, this is the future vision, with your friends and family, neighbors, to drive down the total cost of ownership. That's the idea. So we have recently concluded the product market fit. We are active in 3 markets, so Switzerland, Liechtenstein, and Germany. And we will soon roll out in Italy, France, and other countries. We're still not entirely clear. But our goal is to have 500 units on the street by 2020. And so as I said, we're currently in the at the brink between product market fit and scaling up, and we're still looking for strategic investors. So if you think that you might be one, please approach me. If you are fed up by your car right now, just subscribe at juicar.com. Thank you very much.